I'm going to make a couple suggestions when you powder your skin after you've done any foundation, but this is more for full coverage. So I'm taking my powder, which is just a translucent powder, taking my brush and I kind of swirl it in there. Swirl, 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 okay? Shake off the excess. Now from here, I'm first going to dry the makeup, which means the top layer is going to just basically get dried with a layer of powder. And that's something that you always want to do. The difference is 4 hours. You put foundation on, it's going to last 4 hours. You powder it, it's going to last 8. And it's in that short amount of time, it makes that big of a difference. But for this look, we're going for a slightly more nostalgic look. I'm going for more for like a 50s look on the skin, a little bit more powdered. So I'm going to take the powder and I'm going to take my sponge. And I'm going to roll my sponge into the powder. So you can see my sponge is full of powder, just like this. So I pick up as much powder as I can. The next thing I'm going to do is start to put my hand in front of your face, is I'm going to push the powder into the palm of my hand. That way I'm pushing the powder into the sponge, okay? Now with this technique, turn slightly towards me, I'm going to press and roll the makeup through her skin. So this is gonna do so many things. It's gonna flatten that foundation. It's also going to mattify her skin. It's going to increase her coverage. In fact, for dramatic effect, what we're gonna do is just half of her face, and then we're going to have her sort of turn left to right, and you can see the difference between a skin that's just been powdered and a skin that's rolled and pressed with a sponge. So look at the camera for us, slowly turn towards me. This is the mattified side, and then turn towards the other side. You see that side still looks a little bit fresher, which is also beautiful, but not the look we're going for. So I'm going to put more powder on my sponge. Yes, more powder. Don't be afraid of powder, but we're not abusing it. We put it in the sponge, we take off the excess in our hand, see? Then we press and roll. And by pressing and rolling, and how would you describe this pressure? Would this be soft, medium, or full pressure I'm applying on you?
Medium.
It's a medium pressure, exactly. So don't be all dab, 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 dab. I'm serious, nothing is gonna happen. But if you really press and roll that and you kind of just push, and you be very systematic with this, okay? Don't think, here, let me just go all over. Really work very systematically to get all the face nice and powdered. Now look at that. Lift your chin up for us. Look up, higher, higher, higher. Lift your chin way up, and then bring the chin down. You see how, like, keep looking down, down, down. And now to left to right, please. You see, and then back the other way. Gorgeous, and back up to center. You see how we've diminished all the shine, but still her skin looks beautifully natural. How easy is this when you want a more dramatic effect? Remember, drama just isn't drama eyes and drama lips. Skin can also be dramatic and beautiful at the same time. If you're watching this at MakeupGourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at MakeupGourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, MakeupGourmet.com.